Greetings and salutations, my name is Blue and welcome back to Subnautica. Alright, so today my plan is to gather a whole bunch of materials so I can make lots of things, like the prawn suit and things of that nature. Go find some aerogel, get some things that I didn't realize were obtainable, actually. I didn't realize that those the green guys that float around here, they're poop. The little green things that explode are obtainable, and they're used in crafting. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff I could get, but I need to do a lot of resource gathering. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep recording. I'm going to cut a lot, but if anything interesting happens, you'll see it, of course. So I plan to also move most of my resources and storage into my cyclops, so I have like a mobile base. And then I'd like to repack up this entire base that I have here and move it somewhere more, I don't know, new. Because I've been in this region for a very long time and not much happens here. Most bulk of the game is down real deep, and that's where I'd like to go. So I'm going to go ahead and start gathering resources for the move and also for expanding the base in the new location. Hey there, buddy. I'd like to gather your, things there. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, grab them before they explode. Oh, ow. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quicker than that. So I don't know if these are like plants where they go bad. Or plants and fish and food and stuff. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, so I just guess I'll shove these in here for now. I gotta reorganize everything. I'm gonna make a different box for every type of resource. That way I can find them all real easily. I really wish that you could name these ones, because you can rename this one. So are these are smaller, so they're not as good, sadly, as the big ones. But, you know, big ones give you more space, so I'll probably end up going with those. Look at all the peepers! Oh my goodness, there's so many! I've also, discovered that you can get an aquarium and you can put live fish in there, and then anytime you need food or whatever, you can just go over and just yank one out. So that would be useful to have as well. As you can see, my HUD is listing up every single limestone chunk in the area. I'm gonna get every single one of them. One thing that I think they could improve on this HUD upgrade is if you're close to one of these things, it should be green. If you're kind of far away, it should be yellow, and if you're really far away, it should be red, because there's no way to tell distancing on them. And having like a meter distance on each of them would be kind of annoying, but a red, green, and yellow system would be perfect. See, I can't tell how far away I am from these things. I'm actually starting to, ow! Starting to think that these limestone chunks actually respawn now. I don't think they did originally, but I've cleared out this area, and every time I turn around, there's more. So either they're being discovered newly by the scanner room, or they're just respawning. So I'm not sure which it is. I guess I'll find out if I keep gathering and they just keep coming back. Yeah, at first I was putting my stuff in the base, and I'm like, wait, but I'm going to be moving into the sub. I might as well start moving stuff into the sub right away, rather than having to move it again. As you know, efficiency. Alright, I'm going to be changing this to sandstone chunks now. Because I've gotten a lot of copper and titanium. And I think those are the only two things that come out of limestone. So upgrading to sandstone should get me gold and I think silver, maybe some diamond. Oh, whoops.
Emergency power only.
Wasn't paying attention to my power. In my new base, I'm definitely going to have to do some kind of thermal power or something, because if I'm down deep, I'm not going to get much solar power, if at all. Maybe also use a nuclear plant, if the update hasn't removed that from me. I wish there was a search function on this, I really do. Okay, so electronics, water, cooked, cured, equipment. Guessing it's under power. Is there a power, like, things. Scanner, cyclops, base pieces, base rooms, base walls. Exterior thermal plant, solar panel. Nuclear reactor. Here we go. Bioreactor. Alien containment. Glass times 5 and titanium times 2. Okay, so I'll have to get one of those. So let's go down here. Yeah, the reason I know all of these new things is because I actually looked into what's changed in the game since the game's actually released now. It came out like maybe a week ago or 4 days ago, somewhere in there. And they pushed out an update that, or a couple updates since I played, that have changed the locations of things. Like the last time I played, you noticed that all my fragments came back, and I had to go get them all again. Since then, they've removed a lot of recipes from my list, and I have to go relearn them. Also, these messages no longer go into your inventory. They're saved to your HUD, so these are obsolete. And I can't actually get them to go to my HUD, sadly. So I looked it up online to see, where to get things, because I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering it for a while, and I really don't want a bunch of videos of doing that. I'd like to actually get more into the story content and things like that nature. So I looked it up, found out that most of the stuff happens far away from here. So I'm going to get as many of these resources I can get and move out, because I'd like to go to deeper, more interesting waters. Oh, these are really far away. I like this scanner room upgrade. It's pretty sweet. They must be in a cave somewhere. Oh, see, there is one problem though. I don't think that I can bring kelp with me in any meaningful way because they go bad. Ow. That hurt. I don't understand what kind of ecosystem creates. Is it a plant? Is it a fish? Is it a plant that shoots out something that mimics a fish? Because, like, if the fish's life is literally just to blow up, there's no way that species would survive that long. Because they would just all kill themselves. Which wouldn't really make much sense. I need some food, Peeper. I'm sorry. You're the one that's going to be eaten today. Alright, so these sandstone chunks that I'm seeing are definitely in cave systems. They're probably in here. I just gotta go further. I will say that the performance in this game has improved dramatically. Especially while recording. It doesn't use... Oh no, my inventory's full. Let's go ahead and eat the pepper. Pepper. The pepper. I know it's peeper, but... Oh, whoops, what am I doing? I want that gold. That's what I want. Still can't pick anything up? It's still hard to catch fish when they're moving, and you still can't actually do anything with these guys. They're cool looking, though. I don't think I'd want to eat them. Not saying the peepers and... Wow, there's a whole bunch of them. Thanks, guys. For lining up in a row like that. Makes grocery shopping easy, just like walking down an aisle and pulling everything off the shelf. Survival knife upgrades. Ooh. Cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. Don't mind if I do. Does that require... Is it powered? Is that what it is? Does this have power now? No, it doesn't. It is always on. Ooh, look at it. Look at it hum. That is cool. What? Why is it so dark? Did I not just sleep to make it day? Oh, planetary eclipse. Ow, you stupid thing. Stop hanging out right next to my base. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. Stop. Stop. Made me miss the eclipse. That was really cool. And I like how you can't see the planet during the day. That's really sweet. Although I feel like you'd be able to see this corner of it a lot better. Like, it'd be not such a silhouette. But that's pretty sweet, I tell you. Actually, wouldn't the back of this thing just be super dark? Like, the blue sky wouldn't scatter behind that, would it? Not really, an astrophysicist or anything like that, so. I don't know. Look at all the fish. Look at them all. Alright, so I need more gold and silver and stuff, so I'm gonna head out and get more of that. I need another med kit. Gotta go my pod. Can I build a med kit spawner in my base? Like, can I get a radio too? That way I don't have to come back here for that. Thank you. I need that real bad. Oh good, I have a spare. Random creature egg in here. Advanced alien theories. Alien egg. Oh sweet, because I picked up something I've had for a long time. So when I leave this base, I'll most likely leave this room, this entryway, and this power charger with the solar panel on top. That way, if I ever need to come here and charge my cells, I can. It'll be like a port of call area. Because I don't think I can put him in the pod. If I could put this in the pod, I'd put it in there, but... And I'd keep a fabricator here, and you know, just so it's a small area. But everything else, the moon pool will be coming with me. Put that in a new location. I mean, I could just build another moon pool, but I'd rather just get the resources back from this and put it somewhere else. My bed would come with me. I put that on the cyclops so I can sleep wherever I am. Scanner room would come with me. Yeah, I think my flower bed can go on there too, so I can always have food on the go. There's also a water filtration system, which I should probably find the fragments for, because that would be very helpful to have. So, what? Why are there sandstone chunks just floating in the sky? That seems weird and slightly buggy. Okay. But hey, you know what? Easy sandstone chunks, I'll take them. Ah, so I can build a radio and the medical fabricator. Cool. I will have to put one on the sub. I just dismantled my coffee machine. Move that over here. We'll go ahead and put it behind the door.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Oh, thank you. Vending machine. Not really much room on this sub for stuff, so just kind of shoving it where I can. Right next to the cockpit, so I can just be like, give me some food. Perfect. Let's see. I need my bed. I took down my double bed in the other base, but I think I'm just gonna make a single bed because I don't need such a large bed. I could probably just get by with a small one. I don't know where to put it though. There's not much room here, like I was saying. Kind of trying to shove things where I can. It's like in the middle of the floor. That'd be kind of dumb looking. Engine room's a little crowded as it is. I might have to put it right here, but I wanted my storage stuff to go here. Choices. All right, well, that's fine. Whatever. I wish I could have put it closer to the wall, but... Alright, so I need to get a fabricator in here as well. Let's see. Fabricator. Gold. Oh, I could just take apart my other one. The one that I have in the base. Yeah. Oh, I could just run across the bed. That's good. Oh. I've already got a fabricator on this ship. I forgot. I guess I could put my construction stuff in here, since I've already got it. So that means... I could probably... Ooh, so the problem becomes, though, if I lose my cyclops, like if it explodes, I lose everything inside of it. I don't know what that's like. I don't know if it can actually explode, or if it just, like, stops being usable until you fix it, or what, but... That seems like it would be a bad day. I just took apart two things. I don't remember what they were. I was going to put them in here. I took apart a fabricator from the base. I guess I can go put it back. Oh, and this. Battery charger. Right. I'll put that... Can I put it up here? Come on, there's so much... Oh, there we go. Put it up real high. That way it's not in the way, not taking up space. I should still be able to reach it. Right? Yeah, I can still use it. That's cool. 100%. Okay, cool. Charge my batteries. Okay. You can go ahead and close now. I don't know why. Are you always open now? Well, whatever. All right. And I wonder, it seems that the spotlight doesn't actually take power. Oh no, that's my submarine. Maybe the spotlight does take power and it's been draining my power this whole time. So maybe I'll deconstruct it. Where is it? I have a spotlight, I know I do. There it is. Because my power is just continuously going down. It might be the lighting inside too, but... Yep, I realize. I realize. I'm gonna put this back. So that might seem like a weird place to put that, but I never go down this hallway. Or I should never, because it just goes to the same place that this ladder goes to. And I always waste my time going that way, so I block myself. That way, I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so far, I've made some pretty good progress. I got my vending machine, got my coffee machine, I've got my bed, my first aid kit maker, my communicator, my trash can. I have my grow bed here, which is growing some bulbo trees. I have an aquarium here to set to get some fish. I'm going to go grab those in a bit. And I have all the storage downstairs that I had before. I haven't done anything extra down here except for the modification station and this battery charger. I need to put this power cell in the power cell charger, and then I'm going to take my cyclops over to the creepvine place, because creepvines, while they do go bad, they make fiber mesh. So if I gather a whole bunch of it and just make it into fiber mesh, I'll have it in case I need it. And I think, besides lubricant, that's the only two things I can get from those: fiber mesh and lubricant. As far as I know, let me see. Fiber mesh, yeah. Silicone rubber, okay. Make a bunch of that too. I've already got a bunch of lubricant. I don't think I need more. Nope, doesn't look like anything else requires... Wait, what is that? Bladderfish? Bleach. Nothing, okay. Radiation suit. Yeah, it looks like I'll be good if I just get a whole bunch of fiber mesh and silicone rubber. Oh, wait, hang on. Pathfinder tool requires 5 of these. Deploys holographic Pathfinder discs used to map your way out of caves and navigate spaces. Max 20 discs per path. Oh, that seems like it would be helpful, but at the same time... I guess I could get one just to have it, and it will be ready. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm a little confused. Normally when you deconstruct things, you get the exact materials you need to rebuild it. I just deconstructed a solar panel. Oh wait, hang on. That's why. Okay, I didn't get the last piece, apparently. Interesting. Alright then. So I'm basically moving these solar panels down here because I need to get rid of this multi-purpose room so I can get the materials back from it. Oops, see, I can't get the last piece of it again. But it is where my solar panels are, so I gotta move them first. I've been packing up the space for the last 35 minutes, almost 45 minutes. I'm almost done. I'll show you what I've done here in a second. Once I get rid of this thing. My inventory is so full right now. Alright. Wait, did you finish? Okay, good. How much room do I have now? 4? I don't know how much materials this room has, so I gotta go drop it off. But while I'm at it, I'll show you what I've done. I've done some resource gathering. I've done some building. As you can see, I have a very proper storage system going on here. I might change this if I can fit 4 new lockers right here. It would be great, because that would be more space than just this one locker can hold. So I have my coral, different types of coral. I need to get more coral samples because these are hard to come by in other areas, and I just like to fill this up. Once I have that full, that'll be good. This is where I have my lubricants. Mats number 1 is like all the parts that I've built: fiber meshes, silicone rubbers, some glass. Glass and quartz seem to be the hardest thing to find, honestly. They're everywhere. I think you can find them in any depth and stuff too, so it should be fine, but I'd like to get some more. Titanium, the copper wire, and the wiring kits and plasteel ingots that I had just sitting around. This is all my alien stuff, my ion cubes and my purple tablets. I have a box. I'm using this box right here for all my random human stuff, like the hat and posters. Reclaimed water. So let's see, alien stuff, Matt's okay. I have my ores in here, so that's my copper, my silver, my gold, and my magnetite. My gems, which is my diamonds and my rubies. I have my power one, which has all of the acid mushrooms to make batteries, and the uranite crystals, which makes, you know, the nuclear power plant. I have my alien stuff, which is all my, like, things that come from animals. So I have my floaters. I don't even know if they're ever used for anything, but I have a bunch. Gas pods. These are made to make torpedoes. I have another one. Stalker teeth. I'm gonna have to go get a couple more. I don't know if I need them for anything besides making knives. And since knives don't break anymore, it might not be an issue, but I don't know. We have cave sulfur, a whole bunch of that. We're good on that for a while. I have all my salt and lead. I kind of have a lot more lead than anything else, actually, I've noticed. This is where I have my quartz. I don't have very much, but I have an overflow bin for my lead right here, so it's not like I'll run out of lead anytime soon. Put these ores away real quick. Boom, boom, boom. This is all titanium from tearing down pieces of the base. There, now I have more room. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue resource gathering and tearing this base down, so I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so the moon pool requires titanium, so let's see, ×2, that'd be 4 each. That's 8 titanium, a lubricant, and 2 lead. I have plenty of that, so I'm gonna leave this moon pool for now, I think, because it's the only place I can actually use to get upgrades for now. And until I build a new base, I wanna make sure I can still get the upgrades. I'm gonna take this probably down too. I don't need the, well, I guess I could keep the plant bed here just in case I need to stop by here sometime. Oh, whoa. Okay, so before I had 75 power, I took down and rebuilt the solar panels, and the new solar panels apparently, or since the update, have a lot more power in them because now I have 175 power. That's very interesting. Yes, very, very interesting. Yeah, so I was looking at the upgrades for the sea moth, and from what I can tell, I need aerogel and lithium. Lithium is fairly hard to find. It's over in the mushroom forest. I could go find some of that. Aerogel, I think, is actually in the same location. They're like little purple ball. You have to find little purple balls somewhere, and you get those, and you make it into aerogel. I don't know where to get polyaniline. I'll have to look that up too. It should give me the recipe when I get something that makes it. I'm pretty sure. I could get the sonar now, actually. I have the magnetite, but I don't know if I really need sonar. It just gives me topographical data. Not really interested in that. Common modules, what's this? Hull reinforcement. Ooh. Lithium, 4 diamonds. Engine efficiency, recycles heat to... Okay, so these actually go in the sea moth with cyclops, maybe even the prawn suit. Storage, maybe I want to get an engine efficiency module. No, I can't. I don't know what polyaniline is. I might be able to get the hull reinforcement though. That might be useful to have, especially if I'm going to an area with a lot more creatures that want to kill me, which is entirely possible. I took my sonar room down. Oh, well, I'm right here. I might as well get some of this. Eat. Plant. These plants right here, I think, are just for looks because I can't do anything with them from what I can tell. There we go. So I might just leave this here. There's no reason to take it down. I actually thinking now that I might want to take this apart. What do I need to build one of these? Just in case the materials are just hard to come by. 2 rubies and an advanced wiring kit. Yeah, I think I might tear this one down and bring it with me to build in the new base wherever I build that. First things first, though, I need to make sure that I can actually get a nuclear reactor. Plasteel ingots, advanced wiring kit, and 3 lead. I have the lead, and I have a plasteel ingot. I was saving it for my prawn suit, but power's probably going to be more important. I don't know how long the thermal reactor can run on 1 uranium, though. That's the thing. Like, it's all unknown to me, so I might run out of power anyway. Is polyaniline in here anywhere? No, that's electronics. Plasteel ingots, titanium and lithium. So, enameled glass. Ah, so I do need stalker teeth for more things. I have to go stalker teeth hunting, too. There's a lot to do for this move. Boy. Let's see. What was I looking for? I wanted to see... Okay, brain. Oh, wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. A regular wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. Whoa. Silver ore. Gold. That's going to lose a lot of my materials to make this nuclear reactor. But I'm going to need one. Bioreactor. I could get a bioreactor and just shove fish in there and just like... Or plants. Organic matter. Into yeah, I could just like have a garden and power it with my garden plants. So that might be a second option. Because a wiring kit's probably cheaper. Wiring kit. 2 silver ore. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because I want to make sure I have that before I go to build my base. Whoa, buddy. I'll grab one of those while I'm here. Ow, he got me. Those hurt really bad sometimes. Alright, alien stuff. Put that away. Drink that water. Water's never a problem. I have reclaimed water, and those bubble trees just always give me enough. Alright, so I got a whole bunch of titanium on me, too. So, that away. Nope, wrong thing. Got my power cell ready. Let's see how power on the ship is doing, actually, now that I think about it. 42, wow. That went down quick. Of course, I've been using it. I drove this over towards the, what's it called? The kelp, so I could chop it all up and just bring it right in real quick. So that probably used up a lot of power. Eating these chips probably takes a lot of power. This is where I've been getting my food. I've just been like, gonna order a bunch of chips. You can survive on chips. I know they say you can't, but you can. I forget what coffee gives me. Does it give me... it takes a while. Does it give me water and food, or just... You just gonna pour out of there? Oh, okay. Coffee completed. H2O plus 4. That's it? Well, that's really not worth having. I don't think it takes power while it's not running, so that should be fine. Okay, so... I need to get the stuff for a wiring kit, which is 2 silver. Ores. See, I'm already going to start burning through my stuff. This is why it's good to have a good surplus of it. I'm going to go out and get some more probably before I leave. Alright, so for the... a lubricant and 3 titanium. Okay, that's what I have that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in the mats. Oh, look, I already had one. And a plasteel ingot. Ooh, actually, now that I think about it. Advanced wiring kit. Is a regular wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. And I have... this. 2 gold, I just need a computer chip. Which is... It's hard to remember what things are. 2 coral sample, 2 gold, and 2 copper, and a copper wire. Do I have a copper wire? I do, okay. So I'm just gonna build stuff for both. That way I have 2 options for power. Coral samples, those are over here. I have to go get a bunch more of those too. Shoot, what do I need? Man, oh, gold. Gold and copper, I'll just grab... What am I looking, what am I doing? I got this all organized and I'm getting confused by it. There, I'll just grab everything I might need. So I need a computer chip. And what was it that I needed? For the advanced wiring kit? 2 gold. I have 1. Oh, I keep going to that box. That's where my gold used to be. Update information brain. Advanced wiring kit. Alright, so I have everything I need now. Well, not everything, but I do have some of the things that I need. Actually, no, I have everything I need for that, and everything I need for that. So, perfect. Yes. Sweet. So, I'll be able to build those when I get there. Where is... I'm gonna put these back. Didn't need that copper. So, I need more gold, more silver, before I try to go anywhere. I think magnetite's actually lower down, so I should be fine with that. Need a lot more quartz. Basically making a list of what I need. So far, this moving that I'm doing is working really well. I love how this water works. Like, they did a good job on this. Like, there are many games where when you're in a thing that's underwater, you can't actually see the water for some reason. Like, I don't know what the limitations are, but that's definitely... Oh, actually, let me think about it. Now that I think about it, I need to get a Mark II. I have a Mark I. I still need to get magnetite and enamel glass. Oh, do I actually have... I could get that now, but that would use up my plasteel ingot that I have. How many of those do I have? Just the 1. What is required to make those? Titanium ingot and lithium. I don't have any lithium. I must have used it all up last time I played. So I'm gonna have to get that. I'm gonna make a list real quick, just so I don't forget all these things. Captain. So I deconstructed my last solar panel. I had 3, and rebuilt it, and now I have 225 power. So the solar panels are definitely better now in this version of the game. I think I'm done at this base. I do need to find quartz, lithium, silver, gold, get my sea moth upgrade, and then have enough stuff to build both plants, which I do. I just need to make sure I don't use that stuff. And my box of random plants that I have here that aren't useful for anything. So yeah, I'm done here tearing it apart, but I'm not done here in this area. So I need to move my... Oh, get out of the way. Oh, actually, you know what I need to do? I need to get myself a med kit thing from here. Because I got hurt by that stupid guy who farts right in front of my base. So many times. He's just parked right in front of the door, and it's really annoying. So I get one from there. Yeah, he just chills right there all the time. Now he's parked in front of this door. And I should be able to get one here on this thing, too. So, I have one right here above my bed. Boom. Perfect. So now I have 2. I think I don't need to carry 2 with me, but I'll put one in my... I'll put one in here. That way I have a spare if I ever need it. Alright, so I'm going to move my sub over towards a mushroom forest because I need to get lots of lithium. I don't remember where the mushroom forest is the problem. So I might be driving around for a little bit. So silly me left my sea moth at my base. But I am right above the mushroom forest, so I should just be able to use my sea glide. Which should be fine. I just want to find lithium. Which can spawn... Oh, is that the stuff I need for the aerogel? Do I have to, like, whack at it with a knife? No. It's not what I need. I still don't know exactly what it looks like. Hey, get back here. I'd like to eat you. Raw, but I'm gonna eat you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I feel like it'd be very difficult to eat something underwater. Like, you take your mask off and you're like, water gets in. I mean, seriously. Lithium's got to be easier to find than this, seriously. I've only ever found like 2 or 3. They spawn on these trees. I think they might spawn other places too. I just don't see them anywhere. I need the prawn suit to get that stuff. Great, night's falling. Oh, what's this? Limestone. Well, I'll take that. No luck so far. And I'm not finding any of the stuff with the aerogel either. So it's really not a tree leech. Scanned that before, apparently. Alright, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I think with all the cuts and stuff, I have enough for one episode. Next time, I will finish up gathering what I need, move to where, and find a good place for a base. So you guys get to explore, look for a new base spot for me. If you have any suggestions of where a good base spot would be, let me know. I think it's probably going to be over near the Grand Reef somewhere, because that's underneath the floating island and all that. I think that's where I'm going to do it, underneath the floating island, down on the bottom of the water. Because that's where most of the game takes place, from what I understand. Like, you have the blood kelp area over there, you have the sparse reef, crag fields are nearby, all that stuff. So I'm going to build a base there, I think. But thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.